All right, well, welcome to another episode of Coffee with the Cast. I'm here with Lonnie Simmons, who has his coffee.
I brought coffee.
We didn't let the other actors have coffee.
They don't deserve it.
No, they really don't. So Lonnie is a longtime Parlor Room Theater company member. You were here in the very first show, The Butler Did It, by Tim Kelly in 2006, in which you got your foot stuck in a trash can. That was one of my favorite moments.
My favorite moment of my life to date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Lonnie, you play Clarence in A Christmas Carol 1933. And could you name some of the characters that Clarence plays within the radio play of that happens in A Christmas Carol 1933?
I play Marley, Mr. Eversfield, Ghost of Christmas Present, and Old Joe.
And Clarence is not in the world of the play. Clarence is not expected to take on these roles until right before it starts.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. The other actors don't come because there's a snowstorm, and the parts are just kind of thrown upon Clarence at the last second. He's not expecting to perform these roles.
Sort of how you weren't expecting to do this show until you were here.
That's very true.
So there's a phone ringing. It's probably Lonnie's agent calling to get him out of the show.
Yeah, my agent's here, so I have to call.
So tell me, what are some of your favorite Christmas traditions, or perhaps Christmas foods, or something to do with Christmas that you look forward to every year?
Well, Christmas is probably my favorite holiday. But what I've always attributed to Christmas, which we haven't had in a while, is just like snow. Just, I don't know, it brings that kind of winter feeling, and it just calls into that time, maybe back in my childhood, of just like snow and Christmas and family.
So what's your favorite adaptation of A Christmas Carol, whether it be a movie, TV, or even a stage play? What do you think?
What's the one that hasn't been said?
The one that has been said a couple times is A Muppet.
Yes, of course. I'm trying to think of other ones that I've actually seen. I'm sure I've seen other versions of Christmas Carol.
I didn't know it wasn't just the Muppets.
I don't know. Wishbone? Did Wishbone do a version of A Christmas Carol?
I don't know, but he should have done it.
I think he did. I mean, it's a book, so Wishbone was a reading dog.
I think my favorite adaptation is what I imagine Wishbone would have done if they had done that episode.
The episode that should exist is Wishbone.
Christmas Carol 1933 opens on December 19th. It's only running for one weekend, so you better make sure you get your tickets now. It's only 3 performances. So Lonnie, thank you very much for joining me for Coffee with the Cast, and we may have another episode, depending on if we get canceled or not. So we'll see.
It might get canceled.
Yeah, it might get canceled. So hopefully we'll see you again on another episode of Coffee with the Cast.